We had opportunity to partner with Kunal like almost 5 years back, and he brought a lot on the table. He has one of the best looking cybersecurity operation and the team who has been trained and highly professional. They know exactly what they're doing. And Kunal have a global footprint from the cybersecurity point of view. He himself came with a very strong background in the cybersecurity for last decade or so. He has been one of the very well-known global cybersecurity experts and definitely conducting audits and all that in there. Uh, and he has clients across the globe, including the US and Europe and everywhere else you can imagine in between. And we had opportunity to get started with him. And since then, when he built his security operation, now he have like, probably 50 plus customers around the globe on the platform now. And we are always kind of, when we have opportunity to spend some time with him, always have opportunity to learn a lot what is going around the globe, what people are caring about and all that. And then what are the innovations he will like to see put into the platform and his team will like to see put into the platform as well. So I know that he had some personal emergency. He has been dealing with his father health and all that. But on top of that, he has agreed and joined to share his experiences with all of our partners. So, Kunal, please take some time to introduce yourself, your organization, and share some of your experiences, what you are seeing out there, sir.
Thank you, Chandra sir, for giving the brief introductions. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this particular session. It is our pleasure to be a part of Seceon from last 5+ years, and we are sharing our experience. So today, I'm just going to share our own story as well as the journey, what we have been, and what is our next roadmap, kind of a thing. So I'm just sharing my screen. I hope my screen is visible and my voice is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it is.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. So I'm just going to take this particular topic on terms of the, if we are partner with Seceon, how the, ROI can be, which any MSP or any partner will be more interested on this. And this is my own true experience. So I'm the, dedicatedly, service provider with Seceon and a global MSSP with Seceon. So apart from Seceon, we don't sell any other solutions. And as Chandraji has explained, I'm having 2 decades plus experience into cybersecurity. I was the ex-banker prior to started my own company for almost 12+ years into India and abroad into compliance and cybersecurity. And then 10 years back, I started my entrepreneur journey. And we are an advisor with Government of India for all the state data center and the SWAN project, which is statewide area network. And similar way, we are the advisor with Ministry of Finance UAE for their eDirham project, which is a local currency card. So we are managing this project from almost 8+ years now, and it's still going on. And we have a couple of other customers also, which I will take you to later. So, but from day one, when we were supporting to the customers on their premises for SOC, where our resources has been deployed and the solution which customer being a government, they have decided as part of the RFP. So we were supporting them. But the day when we decide to have our own SOC, from that day till now, we are only offering Seceon as a services. And to be very honest, all the solutions I have tried, all the solution I have seen in the major government places, public sector projects, even enterprise level customers, but I have not seen, the solutions and the offerings which Seceon is giving, which is making everyone's life easy, not only end customer, but being a partner and MSP service provider, because running a 24/7 SOC with L1, L2, L3, all the services, it is not easy and it's very challenging. Customer are more demanding and their expectation is also high. So with the right solutions, we can, do this part. So that is my journey, which I would like to share with you. So today I'm just going to cover the overall, partnership, what we have, the challenges, what we have faced, the platform highlight, which has already been covered by a lot of people. So I'll not focus more on that. But definitely the ROI framework, how the cost saving has been done, how our revenue uplift has been done by Seceon and efficiency gains, as well as the risk reduction. I have few case study which I am going to share it with you, and then I have a 3 years ROI projections for any people who would like to think that now we are just distributing the license, but we would like to do the MSP services also. So that will going to help them out, and then the next roadmap point of view. So we are a global MSSP, alignment, and currently we are managing from APAC and ME region. Secure AI platform plus eProtects SOC delivery. So there are a lot of reseller and distributor who is been directly, engaged with Secure, but they are taking the services from us. So we are officially partners in terms of if anyone needs a direct services on the managed services, they can take the license from Secure and services they can take, or end-to-end if they need, we can help them out. So it's a co-branded services and unified SLA along with the Seceon, because as I've told you, we are not selling any other solutions. So anyone need a SOC service with Seceon, they can refer to us. So if we see the challenges point of view, so as per the latest data by IBM, there are 170 million average breach cost has been occurred in last year. There are 25 plus major players in the market which is available, but there are a lot of confusing which tool, providing what kind of services and cost optimizations and the features point of view. There are a lot of open source, but the major players are 25 plus solutions. And in terms of the talent and, the competency, there are 3.4 million talent gaps are there in the current market to cater the current situation, what we have till last year. So these are the current challenges globally when we interact with the, enterprise level customer and public sector customers as well as the other customers. And now previously the domain which, was looking for cybersecurity was only BFSI or some public sector, but now even the manufacturing, just now we had the last session with aerospace point where even those industries are looking, for this. So the challenges are high, demand is more, and the availability of the right tool with the right solution and right people are very less. So these are the current challenges what, people are facing. And in terms of the growth and opportunity, if someone wants to understand how the security business will be and what are the challenges you have, plus what are the features actually required to cater those problems. So if you see all the product and services in terms of SOC, threat indicator, NDR, SIM, XDR, CR monitoring, MDR, all these features in terms of 23-24, this is the actual data. You can refer the link which I have given below this presentation. So all these, the billions of, amount of business is available. But if you see from next 5 to 8 years, this is going to be 3 times. So, this is what the requirement is. This is what the growth has been there. And this is are the opportunities for anyone who would like to, think on a cybersecurity as a business. So even if you consider the, calculated growth revenue, it is almost 3 times what right now people are earning or people are getting it for providing the cybersecurity. But only part, if you see the first, column is the product and services. And the best part of the Seceon is whatever you are showing it on the left-hand side, they are providing everything into the single platform, single price, single service solutions. So compared to any other solution, most of the people, we are already working with Seceon, so everyone has already done the comparison. But if you have these services, you are, in the market, then you are a right place in the market. So with this particular thing in last 5 years, we have also seen that people are moving this because they need a single platform, single solution with a single vendor, rather than going for managing multiple dashboard, multiple licenses, paying on a EPS point, and then there is no budget and all other constraints are there. So if you have these things along with your good services, you will be, lead the market. So that is just a actual figure which I would like to highlight here. Now, from a platform point of view, definitely we have seen like, you have AICM, MSP, ML curation compared to any other solutions. It has been like I have seen personally where I have done the PO, I have done the POC. There are current customer who is using some other solutions, and we have done the technical discussion with them and we prove them that how soon your systems can generate the alert and how soon Seceon can generate the alerts. And all the 3 to 4 place where we got this opportunity to discuss technically, we prove that our solution is best and it is providing the, the alerts within a couple of seconds, which other solution is taking at least a minute. So that is a main differentiator. It has a multi-tenant portal with the risk score. So as a like MSP service provider, it is really good for you to onboard all your customers and manage their score. And it has automated containment and ITSM ticketing tool also, which is inbuilt. So you don't have to depend on any third party or any other platform integrations. Everything comes into the single platform, single solution. So this is the main, things which I have find out that it is helping me out basically for the, future performance point of view as well as the differentiator point of view. Now, coming to the main point where everyone will be interested that, okay, Seceon is good, platform is good, but how about the ROI point of view? So there are 4 pillars by where you can get the, ROI. First is your cost saving. Second is the revenue upliftment. Third is the efficiency. And fourth is the risk avoidance. Now we have to see in the cybersecurity that cybersecurity, whatever budget organization has. I was working with ICICI Bank and ICICI Bank has 12,000 crore, budget for the cybersecurity, which is that 25% of the actual, revenue, which they are keeping it for cybersecurity. But again, it falls under the cost center. It is not the revenue. So always people try to reduce, they try to negotiate. They everything need to be best. They go for a free and best solutions. So when we are falling under the cost center side, not on a profit side. So people who is managing the balance sheet, they can understand the cost center and revenue part, right? So again, the cybersecurity, it is a mandatory, it is a, requirement, but still it falls under the cost center. So when we show them that how we are going to save their cost, how we are helping them to revenue upliftment, which I think no one is, providing on that side, which Seceon has a positive side to show how the revenue is getting uplift and efficiency point of view, because with the less people, with real time and with the minimum, efforts, you can have a efficiency and your risk is always getting mitigated because of the user behavior, host behavior, and the AIML part, which is helping the organization to mitigate the risk there and there. So with all these 4 pillars, definitely any organizations or any partners who is providing these services or using the security services, they are definitely going to get the ROI. And I have the live use cases which I'm going to showcase you. Now, cost saving point of view, in our, my own experience, one of our customers, which is an old customer. So we have retired 6 legacy tools, which he was using it and managing it, and it was totally mess. And it increased 35% license reductions because now everything came into the single platform, single price. Also, incident cost declined via 60% breach risk drop because of the auto remediation as well as the user behavior and host behavior. So on the real time, he come to know and he tried to mitigate those with the SOC. And plus, it also they are having a hybrid model. So cloud model convert the capex to opex, improve the cash flow, because initially the backup and the restoration as well as the event which they need to store in the logs, that was costing him because it's a compliance requirement. They are belongs to BFSI, so they have to keep the things. So with this tool where the 90%, 90 days correlation data is available, the metadata is available. So all the compliance point of view also, you don't have to worry, that is been taken care in the, the same price kind of a thing. So when you compare apple to apple, this is how it is, changing everyone's lives. Now, revenue upliftment opportunity point of view. So with the launch of MDR and VCSO as a services, so we as a cybersecurity company, we offer this. But along with the Seceon, when we are offering our services, it is helping us to revenue the uplift, because the life of CISO or his the deliverable point of view, lot of things he is getting directly from the Seceon. So the previously he used to manage it manually, or he require at least 10 people team to manage all these things. With Seceon, it's not only the SOC point of view, but even the compliance part is being taken care. So that is how we are merging the services, clubbing the services, and we are offering that. It's tier up compliance bundle for the mid market, as well as cross sell GRC automation with 20%, attach rate on this. Because now whenever they have to face the audit or they have to demonstrate the compliance, they don't have to worry. Or previously they used to somehow, 20% they have to manipulate the data. But now with the Seceon, all the data comes with the accurate date and time. So from a compliance point of view, also it is helping them to generate the more revenue because they said we are compliant. And this gives the confidence to their end customers for onboarding them that, okay, if they have all these things in place, so we can do the business with them. So whoever is using the solutions, they are getting more business after showing compliance with the, Seceon platform. Operational efficiency, this is a major challenge which people don't understand. This will only come to know after end of the year when people prepare the balance sheet and they come to know how much operational efficiency in terms of the profitable they have. So from operation point of view, the resource which is required or to people required to analyze the things. So from false positive, it has been reduced to 80% with the AI. MTTD, it has been less than 1 minute, and that we have proved in our 2 or 3 POC with the big customers and enterprise level customers. And the SOC analysis productivity has been increased for 30%. So our on an average, one SOC engineer is managing 2 to 3 customer having 300 plus critical assets. So one engineer is managing almost 700 to 900 assets because of this tool. So that also helping to reduce the cost and giving the more accuracy point of view. And that is actually helping out to win the more deal as well as to gain more confidence of the customers. And it is directly impacting the operational efficiency. So this is the major, the pillar of this. And the last point, which already everyone has covered, the compliance and risk reduction. So it has the automated 27,000 RBI reports, the local compliance and everything. It has evidence archive reduce up audit, preparation for the 50% because they don't have to worry. All the data is available. They just have to select the date and time range and the evidence will be available. Also, it has avoid fines up to like one of our customer, which we are discussing previously, some or other, because they have almost 37 plus compliance, which they have to follow. So every day, like 50%, 50 people plus team is only managing the audit because it is a group level organization, multi operations, multi locations. So 50 people, they have kept it only to manage the audit. And some or other compliance was they are getting the fine. After using this, that they have saved a lot of money because all the evidence was available. They don't have to create, they don't have to manage. And it's a system generated. So even auditor has accepted this as evidence. They have not doubt that, okay, this can be manipulated or this has been created one day before the audit. It was not there. So even this is helping all our customers to go to the next level on the compliance side, and they can focus on their core activity, and the compliance part is being taken care by the solution. Now, case study which I was discussing. So one of our BFSI and payment system clients who is managing 200 plus banks in India and abroad and providing the payment system, to those companies and those, NBFCs as well as the banks. They are having a 500 plus critical device and 3,000 plus endpoints, which is right now, it is under our monitoring. It has a 15 sites across India as well as couple of sites out of India. So what we like in last 1 year, if we see, we have saved 4.5 million in 1 year as an operational cost, license cost and everything compared to what they was using it previously. And we have payback in 9 months. So like whatever they have invested, they got all the things within a 9 months without losing any penalty or without impacting any 1 single rupees penalty. Plus, there is no zero critical incidents in last 12 months. Previously, they was having so many incidents and it was not taking care. Now, because of the AI/ML, user behavior, and so on, it is helping them out to find out the things on the right level, and they are doing it. Plus, maximum things they have done it on auto remediations. So that is actually helping them out. So this is the right case, live case. And even the reference, if it is one, someone wants to, need to double check, I'm happy to share the customer details where they can go and verify. So that's the effectiveness what we have seen after providing, this kind of a complicated customer who has so many compliance requirements and their operation is so huge that no one can support them. So this is the one of the, case study which I would like to share. Now, the benefit of, if you go with a solution and the services, what you get. So your false positive get 80% get decrease. Mean time to detect it has been 30 plus minutes to less than 5 minutes compared to any other solutions. NRS productivity, as I have explained you, because one person can manage multiple customers, so it has been increased to 30%. The real-time response versus manual delays, which was happening, and then it totally depends on the person. It might possible the first shift guy is more competent rather than the night shift guy. So all these problems with these solutions can be reduced. There is no much dependency on the resource, and tool can give you the more accuracy. Plus, it has a multi-tenant visibility. So being owner of the company, if I want to see what is going on in my all customers, with a single dashboard, even I can see it even after traveling 20 days in a month. I know what is going on. And SLA compliance, in last 5 years, our SLA is more than 99%, and we have not breached or we haven't received any penalty from the customers. And my success ratio. So whoever has seen the demo, they have came for the POC, and whoever has done the POC, they 100% customer has given me the PO. And whoever has given me the PO, out of 10, I can say 9 customer has been continued. Hardly 1 or 2 customer has been left out because that company either got acquired or they have asked us by the other compliance to take another solutions. Otherwise, I have 100% success rate that whoever has came for a demo, they are already live with me and they are continuing year on year. So I have not lose any of the customer using Seceon as a solution. This is what I would like to share with everyone, whoever is working on the site. So I can assure you that with my 5 years experience, if you have a right services, if you're able to configure the solutions properly, customer will not go anywhere. So even for us as a MSP, if you want to think from a ROI point of view, this tool is the best where we can go about and we can provide our services. And this is my 3 years ROI, which I am planning for, and definitely I will achieve. I've already discussed with Chandraji when he was here. So year on year from last 3 years, even if I see, so I have done almost 100% to 150% growth. And from next 3 years, this is what my even plan is there. So in this case, I will be happy if anyone would like to understand more in detail. But yes, one thing I would like to say that first year, the cost will be high or the investment will be high. I will not say the cost, it's an investment. But if you see from second and third year, you don't require much investment because your customer is going to continue. So your revenue is going to increase, but your efforts, your resource, your technology, your infra is required that much in proportionate to that. So first year, definitely you will have some high investment, but from second and third year, you will not have that. So that's what we have seen in our last 3 years balance sheet, and I'm happy with that. I have identified the right solutions and I'm working with them dedicatedly on this. So now implementation point of view also, I have seen all the solution I have implemented in all the public sector projects. So I know how much time it takes to understand the environment, how much time it takes for integration, and how much time it required to stable. With Seceon, there are few customers where within a 3 to 4 days, I have started the system live. Within a couple of hours, we have implemented at least 15 to 20 device live. So even if it is a complicated environment, within a week, you can do the assessment and onboarding of the customer after setting up the CC, AP. Most of our customer, again, one more point I want to highlight, most of our customer, they have a compliance requirement. So data resides in them. They have their own, like the platform has been installed in their premise. So even AP installation, post that CC implementation, and then integration of the systems. All these things will not take more than a week. Week 2 and 3, where you can, onboard the customers, all the devices and start monitoring for those devices and fine tuning for the TTI, user defined alerts, SOAR playbooks and all other things. And week 4 to 6, you can optimize and expand as per the customer expectations. So I haven't have any single customer who has been crossed more than 4 to 6 weeks, even if they have hundreds of devices and complicated environment. So that is the maximum timeline which has been required while using this. This is my own personal experience. And for us, we are ready to support any of the partners who would like to go for the services. As you are only providing the solutions, that's perfectly fine. But wherever you need support in the services, we are there to support you along with the Seceon. And we are coming up with the almost 20 plus countries where we have a local hosting because of the data localization. So you don't have to worry. The data resides in that country only. Monitoring will also happen at least L1. L2 and L3 support we will offer from India because of the cost optimizations. So if you need to book any ROI workshop, or if you need to do any pilot scope, which is free of cost for any of our existing partners with Seceon, we'll be happy to support you. So that's the thing from my end. Thank you once again, Chandra sir, for giving me this opportunity. And really, I'm happy, with this support and the solutions. And thanks to, Vinay ji, Yash, and Nilesh for all technical supports whenever I need. In the middle of the night, also they have supported me. So really appreciate, sir.
Thank you, Kunal.